As some of you may know, it was Prime Day worldwide for Amazon, and they always have a plethora of fucking deadly offers when that day comes around. And I decided to avail of some of them offers that I'm going to show you now. And one of them is an item I've been waiting to get for a very long time. But the first I want to show you is the favourite, which is Yorgos Lanthimos' bizarre period piece comedy movie, which he's become so big for now that I think that he's been involved in a series called The Great, which also has Nicholas Hoult in it, because he's just perfect for these kind of roles. And it's a very similar style to The Favourite in terms of the comedy, really absurd, almost modern comedy in an old-fashioned setting. I was delighted that this came with the slipcover. Olivia Colman obviously very deservedly won Best Actress because she's brilliant in it. Although if I had to pick her best performance, Tyrannosaur would have been the Oscar winner. Again, pretty standard Blu-ray. I wasn't expecting to get the slipcover. I was fucking delighted though, because I have The Lobster and I have The Killing of a Sacred Deer, and they both have the same weird off-white slipcovers, and I'm glad I can add this to the collection. I have Dogtooth as well, but that has its own cover. Hopefully they'll re-release it with a cover like this. But yeah, very bland fucking artwork. I don't like that shit. Where they just have the colour of the disc as the disc. But yeah, this was, I think, $4.90. Well, see, I'm going by pounds here, because what's happening with Amazon at the moment, if I order under £22, it will discount me because it's sending it to Ireland. So it's a EU VAT might not be the word, import duty thing that they're deducting. So I get a lot of stuff cheaper on Amazon. So what would be £10 I would get for, say, £8. But this was, I think, £5.95, and I got it for £4.99, so about €5, whatever it added up to. This one I've been waiting to get for ages, ever since I got the what's it called, Man Who Fell to Earth box set that Vintage Classics did. So these are Studio Canal's sort of side hustle that they're doing now, where they do these really nice boutique special editions of certain movies. I love this film. It's going to look fucking savage on the OLED in particular. It's a new restoration in 4K as well, so I'm all for it. But when you open it, if it opens, because these boxes, the glossy ones actually tend to be really tight. Good quality as well. But the image actually looks more clear on my phone than it does in real life. But it's pretty fucking nice. It actually opens out. So there's some stuff that comes with it. Opens out into that image. Probably opens further. Yeah, it does. So get this full image on the back. You flip it over. It's 4 discs. So I think there's 2 Blu-rays. No, Blu-ray, DVD of the movie, extras which are on DVD, and the original soundtrack, which is fucking nice. And I think there'll probably be images behind each of these. Yeah, and I like that it's a different one as well, rather than just one image and then a black screen behind all the rest. Oh man, failing here. Yeah, so pretty fucking nice box set. This was excuse me, I think I got this for, should have been £16 for everyone else. I got it for 13. So there's the book. Infamous Ferris wheel scene that's in it. Oh, it's upside down. I knew that looked wrong. So yeah, it's pretty fucking nice. I think the rest is just done like a newspaper. Yeah, really decent fucking book. And there's art cards. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh yeah, there's a poster. Now I can't remember if this is the original poster or it's a poster of the new art. Yeah, it's the new art. Very small poster. I noticed that the premium collection stuff that HMV released, the Fatal Attraction, came with a poster that was fucking tiny. Try to slide this fucking thing out so you can see the images on it, if it would ever come up. This would be the most thrilling thing you watch all day. There you go. Oh, so close. Get the fuck out. This is hard to do with a fucking camera in my face, which makes all the recording all the more difficult. I'm sure people at home, well, you're all at home, but wherever you're watching this, you're probably frustrated watching me try to take this off. Oh, without breaking it. But yeah, so pretty fucking nice quality as well. I don't like when they actually have their actual postcards. I prefer when they're just nice art cards from the film. Feels like there's only 3 of them, is there? No, is there a 4th one here? Yeah, secret 4th one. So yeah, this box set was always going for the guts of 25 quid. I remember the Man Who Fell to Earth, I bought that for the full 25 when it came out, which I probably could have got that cheaper at this point. I'm gonna fucking try put that shit in. But yeah, fucking savage box set. I'm dying to watch it again. It will look savage on the fucking OLED telly as well, because everything fucking does, but particularly black and white stuff and darker stuff, and noir is the kind of best for that shit. Taboo is one that is, it sort of eluded me for years. Well, when I say eluded me, I just never got around to it. But I remember when it came out that Tom Hardy was doing this gritty BBC thriller, and I thought, fucking, that sounds interesting. And it's set in 1800s and early 1800s in the UK, and Tom Hardy and his dad both actually made the show. They wrote and produced it, and apparently it's really fucking good and gritty. And I do enjoy stuff set in this time. It does that annoying shit. Here I go about certs again, but fucking a 15 cert and then an 18 cert and then a 15 cert again. It's actually 15s in Ireland all the way. But if you think about it, by law in the UK, you can only watch the first few episodes, and then you can't watch the middle ones, and then you can watch the last few. Like, there's no logic to it. If you're going to make one of the episodes 18, make the box set 18s. Then again, Miami Vice is fucking entirely 18s, and that's because of a fucking headbutt. But yeah, Taboo sounds really interesting, and it came with a slip, which was a nice touch as well. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting a slip for this, and it didn't have one, which is disappointing, and that is Flash Gordon. I feel like I might have seen this when I was a kid. I don't remember. I know I saw Flash Gordon, but this looks like a lot of fun. It's a new restoration. There's a nice special edition of it out there, which I was hoping this was, but it's not. But it's a 2-disc special edition, so you got the film and you got the extras. Again, you're not allowed to buy this for a PG movie because the extras might say fuck once or twice. No logic to it. But looking forward to giving this a fucking watch. I think it'll look good on the TV, especially that it's been restored. I had this in my basket for months now, and it's finally gone down. I think I got it for like £7 or something like that. And that's Terra Train, one of the 80s slashers that I never got around to, that I've wanted to see for years, and then I'm finally now going to see. And I think it was Scream Factory in the States did a release of it, but obviously I don't live there. Well, that doesn't matter. All that Vinegar Syndrome shit that I bought was actually from America, but I just never got around to buying it when it was out. And I saw that this was out from 88 Films, probably the same transfer, and it has the original artwork on the inside there, which is on the slipcover for the Scream Factory one. So glad I finally had this. I do like that they had their red boxes for their slasher collection, but as far as I know, they don't do the red boxes anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. Black boxes is fine, but it's kind of annoying for collectors. But this is the main fucking item here from the sale. I've had my eye on this for a couple of years, or fucking how long. Ever since they announced the possibility of it, I've been waiting for it, and I finally got it at a reasonable price. I think I paid 39 quid or something for it. And that is Alejandro Jodorowsky's collection of insane, psychedelic, weird, horror, I don't even know what you call them, experimental fucking films. Really savage box set from Arrow. Hard to get the shit out of it though, because it's quite tight. See, one of them still stays in there. Yeah, Psycho Magic and Healing Art. I actually don't know anything about it. I think this is a documentary that comes with it. But again, they all have reverse art, which I'm probably going to use for a lot of them because I like them. I haven't watched any of his new shit. I know he's been still making movies, and they're all these really powerful, fantastical dramas, and they're meant to be amazing, so I must get around to them. And then, what's that there? The Holy Mountain, which I have seen, which is fucking insane, and I'm dying to watch it again, because the one I watched was a DVD, and I imagine that these new masters are going to look fucking serious, and especially on the OLED. This is one of the most visually insane movies I've ever seen. It's basically just a collection of the most vast visual feasts you'll ever fucking see in your life. And it comes with the soundtrack, which I thought was a really nice fucking touch. I mean, I don't really listen to CDs anymore, but again, I like having these fucking editions. And then you have the original artwork there. Totally fucking bizarre movie. I would have preferred that actual image in black, like a real atmospheric black background was the original DVD cover. I would have liked it that was on this, but can't really complain. El Topo is another one. I watched this. I remember it less, but I remember the first 20 minutes or so most because it was some of the most haunting fucking imagery and sound you'll ever hear in your life. But a strange, fantastical, bizarre horror western movie with Jodorowsky in it himself and his son as the wee lad. Again, comes with the soundtrack as well as the Blu-ray, which is nice. And then you have this original poster for it. And I just remember, again, visually, it's insane. The opening scene of them arriving at this violent altercation at some like farm is just one of the most fucked up images I've ever seen. So I'm dying to see that again. Fando Elise, I think is how you pronounce that. I actually know fuck all about this, but I think it's a bizarre horror, judging by the images of the inside. Oh yeah, so I'll get to these in a sec. But the original artwork really makes it look like an old-fashioned creepy horror, so I'm just on board for wherever the fuck's going to go on in that. I imagine it's not as fucked up as fucking El Topo. One scene of sexual molestation. Because it's 15s and El Topo's fucked. And Holy Mountain. But it's nice, you get art cards for El Topo and Holy Mountain, so there's the El Topo side and the Holy Mountain side. Probably we won't even get a fraction of just the mad imagery. I suppose for Holy Mountain you will, but for El Topo it's probably not going to look as crazy. Holy Mountain just has some of the shit in that film you'll have never seen before. As you can see, it's fucking bizarre. Oh, I said it. I said I'd never say as you can see when I'm making these videos because every fucking video does it and I hate it. But I've gone and said it now, so I will try not to say it again. I don't even know if that's in focus, but you're getting the idea of the type of mad shit that's going on. Yeah, chilling with Jesus. Some of the most fucking insane stuff you'll ever see. I should put that back in the box. I think they stuffed them in here because oh no, that's not El Topo. How did I do that? I don't know how Fando Elise went beneath El Topo there, but that just goes to show how fucking tight the box is, that it must have just gone underneath it. Yeah, this is the only one that has room for it, so I would normally put them together with each film, although they're not. They're printed on either side. That's just the way it has to be. You get a poster then. I think it's just for El Topo and whatever it's called, Holy Mountain. So if I can actually flip this over, right? So Holy Mountain that side, El Topo this side. Fuck knows when I ever get to hang these up. I want to get some frames. I've been told there's frames and deals, so I'm going to get them. And then you get a big, decent fucking book full of just the wildest fucking imagery that you'll have seen throughout these movies, and that you'll just never be able to explain to anyone unless they watch them themselves, and even then they won't have a fucking clue. So I'll put that away in a sec. That's all the shit that I got from the Prime sale. There'll likely be more sales to come. There's an Arrow sale due out soon, so I'll probably have more stuff to try then. But thanks for watching.